3, 2.
Hello, here I am in front of the Wilson Building, DC City Hall, and we just came out of a hearing. Some of us got thrown out for demonstrating in the hearing and demanding housing for women, children, and families. We have over 1,000 people at the family shelter at DC General Hospital, which has been closed, but is now serving as a shelter. And as you can see, some of the need we have out here with these mothers and their children that have come out to demand housing. And the council has essentially told all of these people here that they're not going to hear their need for housing. And they're talking about this austerity budget and how that they really can't, so they say they can't really provide housing or shelter, and so there's a growing crisis here in DC. But fortunately, even though the folk in City Hall are not doing much to help homeless families, there is a resolution on Capitol Hill being put forth by Congressman John Conyers, who comes out of Detroit, and he's actually proposing that Congress put $30 billion toward housing women, children, and families. And we're really fighting this fight to try to make housing a recognized human right so that we don't have all these families living in the street. And I'll also add in the fact that the council is now talking about how that when a family goes down to ask for shelter, when they get told that there's no shelter, before they leave the building, Child Protective Services is going to be called, and their kids are going to be taken away from them, and so they're going to basically add insult to injury, and so I've been telling people out here today that we got to stop being so nice. We've been so polite about how we go in there and we talk to the council. We got to stop fighting this stuff. I mean, we got to fight them tooth and nail, okay? And so anyway, the fight goes on, and hopefully we'll get the resolution passed on Capitol Hill, and it will trickle down to DC and down to the needy families. So let's keep up the fight.
Ain't it rush hour?